Hi, it's Rupa here from the soulagentblog.com, and I'm on a very hot day in Spain, and you can see the beautiful Med behind me and the village where I live in Costa Tropical in Spain. I'm going to be moving around a little bit because I don't know how the light's going to be exactly working because the sun is bright and it's high and it will move. You'll be able to hear all the sounds in the background too. So today I want to give you a little bit of a money healing exercise to do. Okay, I've talked, if you have a look on my YouTube channel, I've talked about affirmations, money affirmations, how to make them work. My recent video was really looking at how you unlock the door to your self-worth, because when you increase your self-worth, you are increasing your network. You don't even have to it's just automatic. It's like natural. It's like when you breathe in, you breathe out. You increase your self-worth, your net worth increases. But a lot of the work I do with people is about rewriting the story that you've been living. So whether you're on a plateau financially, so you might be doing okay, or you might not be doing so okay. You might be struggling to fill your programs. You might be falling in and out of love with marketing and falling in and out of love with even your business. And often we kind of can get really distracted because the reality is there's something going on with our ability to attract money. So we start to kind of displace it on things outside of us. We might start to blame our past. See how I go backwards? Our past, our upbringing, the economy. We might blame the fact that we're bored in our business, or people don't want what we want, or it's a competitive market that we're in. There's too many people offering the same thing, and marketing's dead in the water. I've been hearing this so much. Oh, it's dead. Nobody wants marketing. Marketing's simply an invitation for people to learn and hear about what you're doing, and it's the other side of the coin of manifesting. So if you're not marketing, or you've got a love-hate relationship with marketing, there's something going on with how you're manifesting. And this is all, when you the more you drill down through all the layers, what is really going on is something to do with your relationship with yourself. And the quickest, easiest, most effortless way is to really look at your relationship with abundance. So look at yourself through the lens of abundance and look at it from the perspective of your money story, because that is the opportunity in the new era where growth and transformation is the fastest. Because when we have a thriving money story, when we are able to call in money and live our full purpose, it means that we're aligning to the new energy, we're aligning to what we're here to do, and we're contributing, and we're thriving, and we're growing, and we're transforming, and life is just really what it was supposed to be, which is fun. So one of the exercises I share on my 5 weeks Heal Your Money Patterns program, and there's like exercises every day to do, short ones to slightly longer ones at the weekend. So it is that kind of adventure of going in deep. And it's fun. There's a Facebook group where we get to kind of share, ask questions, inspire others, resolve things where you may be feeling resistance or stuck. Because this is not about, well, here's the stuff, off you go, you're on your own. It really is about keeping you inspired, motivated. And as you start to see the results of your actions, however big or small, it's going to inspire you and motivate you. It's not like a diet where you might have to wait ages to see if there's been any weight loss or health gain. It's pretty instant that things start to shift and change. And if you can't see me, I do apologize, but it is the sun. So this is an exercise I want to share with you. I want you to sit down and give yourself about 15 minutes for this. And I go deeper with this exercise in the actual 5-week program, so this is a cut down version of it. But give yourself 15 minutes, put a timer on your smartphone, or just check the watch, but then make sure you're not going to be disturbed for those 15 minutes. And I want you to write a letter to you, to yourself, from you. So I want you to imagine the you that is writing to you now is a year in the future. So today's particular date that the video is recorded, you may not be watching it on this day, is the 18th of May 2016. So imagine it's the 18th of May 2019. I'm jumping on ahead too much, 2017, and write a letter to yourself about how everything became different since you took this exercise. Since you did this exercise, say, dear, so if I was writing to myself, I'd be saying, dear Sarupa, since I watched that video that Sarupa the Soul Agent put up on YouTube and I saw on her blog, and I managed to find it on Facebook as well, and I did the exercise, everything's changed. In this year, everything that I've wanted to do has been easy and effortless. Money has flowed. I've had money coming in from unexpected sources. I've been able to fill programs. My coaching practice is thriving. In fact, I've got a waiting list. I've been to speak in the USA. I've been to speak in Australia. I've been having so much press and media requests, as well as working with the most amazing people and being able to contribute to things that I've wished to contribute. My relationships with my family have been flourishing. Me and my friends have been having so much fun, enjoying some really great playtime, and life has suddenly just become easy. And that's my impromptu in the moment words. I don't want you to copy that verbatim, because it's really important that you write from a place of you, where you write about how things are working and how far you have come in this year. So give yourself 15 minutes. It's going to feel a little bit contrived at the beginning, so it's going to feel like you're in the head, and it's a bit like, oh, this feels a bit odd, because the head's going to be going, oh, really? It's a bit of a make-believe game. But it's part of manifesting, and it's part of you also, more importantly, tapping into how you really want it to be. We all know how we don't want it to be, but how do we really want it to be? So if we don't want to have struggle, what is it that we want in replacement of that struggle? Do we want it to be easy? Do we want it to be effortless? Do we want it to be fun? Do we want it to flow? So focusing on what you want and writing to yourself now from the future self of you. Excuse my crazy grammatical sentencing there, but the future you writes to the you now, telling you how it has been exactly in that perfect, wonderful way that you would want it to be. So enjoy that exercise. It's part of an exercise that is shared in one of the weeks of the 5-week Heal Your Money Pattern programs. The link to the program is below. I want you to take a look. We start on June the 1st. There is still time for you to sign up and join us for this 5-week online adventure to abundance. We meet every week on Zoom. It's online technology, or Skype. We kind of have access to various ways of meeting online. We kind of I share content for that week and support you in looking at things differently, at how you can tap into greater intuition, greater inner wisdom, and the exercises in that week will take you further and further and give you the ahas and the breakthroughs and the transformation that you need, and the ones that you want, and the ones that will bring you into greater alignment with abundance and give you the understanding of, aha, this is how I can call it in. This is how I can step forward more. This is how I can contribute more. This is how I can have more, do more, be more. And we together for 5 weeks. We have our online Facebook group, as I've shared earlier as well. So I want you to take a look at the link, which is below, thesoulagentblog.com/5-week Heal Your Money Patterns program. Take a look and sign up today. You may be feeling that nervous knock of, I want it, but I don't know what to do, and should I, could I, would I? And I'm going to challenge you to take that leap, because you deserve abundance, as well as you deserve to be living your soul purpose easily, effortlessly, as much as the world and the planet is waiting for you to say, yes, I'm ready and willing to go for it. So let's do this together starting June the 1st. Let me know that you're in, and also let me know how the exercise that you've just done that I've shared has gone for you too, and do share this video as well.